Tonight, a Little Rock daycare owner charged with second-degree murder is out on bond after investigators say an infant was left in a hot car for several hours Wednesday. THV 11's Tanya Motorzitsky is live outside Hope Academy and brings us more details and how these tragedies can be prevented. Tanya?
Well, Brooke, my mama heart breaks today hearing this story, and I'm actually across the street from the daycare, and it was open today. It actually just closed. All the employees and last few kids left just a few minutes ago, but I did speak with child safety advocates who did give me a point. I'm going to walk you through that here. They said they want you to keep an animal, a stuffed animal of some sort, in the back seat like this one, and when you go to buckle your child up or put the infant carrier in there, that's when you take this and bring it with you to the front seat. That way, when you sit down and you leave it in your lap, you use it as a reminder that you have a child in the back seat to avoid any instances like this. Little Rock police say what began as a routine morning ended in tragedy. According to police reports, 62-year-old Hope Jones picked the infant up from the child's foster mother just before 6:30 Wednesday morning to bring the baby to the daycare she owns, Hope Academy. But investigators say the child was never taken out of the vehicle and left inside for 8 hours before Jones discovered the baby was unresponsive. According to reports with the Arkansas Department of Education that also oversees daycares, Hope Academy has had 0 violations in the past year. But as the criminal case moves forward, child safety advocates say these cases often have one thing in common.
We want people to just be extra cautious anytime there's changes in the routine. That's a really big contributing factor. Doesn't have to be anything major. You know, it could be something as small as taking a different route or switching the order that you're dropping kids off. You know, those just little things can lead to a loss of awareness and a missed drop off.
Amber Rowlands with Kids and Car Safety says incidents like this continue to happen with increased awareness and says it's easy to get distracted and forget a sleeping baby in the back seat while the caregiver is in autopilot mode.
And this is something that nobody thinks is going to happen to them. And every year we lose nearly 40 babies in hot cars.
Rowland says cars act as a greenhouse and heat up fast, especially the first 10 minutes. And it doesn't need to be 90 degrees outside. Even at 60 degrees, it can take just minutes before you get a heat stroke. And for babies, she adds, their body temperature raises faster than adults. Rowlands is advocating for more laws and procedures.
Childcare facilities, there needs to be policies in place that, you know, check and double check and have multiple people checking children on and off vehicles when they're being transported.
And for families to create best practices.
To look before you lock. That means open the back door, check the back seat every single time you leave your vehicle, even if you don't have the children with you.
Rowlands is out on a $15,000 bond tonight, and her next court appearance is September 9th at 9 a.m. Live in Little Rock, Tanya Motorzitsky, THV 11 News.